Nugent will be kicking off
to start the game.
Welker
Back deep to return.
from the 4-yard line. Great move to get free. After that return, they take over with great field position.
On the return.
This game features two of the highest scoring teams in the National Football League.
When two teams like this get together, it attracts a big audience because fans love to see a lot of points scored. The defensive coordinators are going to try and make sure that doesn't happen in this one. It's going to be a tough challenge.
Brady with a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Dyson is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Pickup of 11, and it'll be a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 4.
Keep moving. Let's go. Deuce it.
Only one man in the backfield. Brady sends a man in motion. And with a counterplay, Robertson is there on the stop.
On the run.
Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
It's 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Pass moves in motion.
One back. Get it up. Yeah.
Hand off to the tailback. Dyson comes up to make the play. At the 2. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
This is what we made of right here. We coming to red. Let's go now.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Lobs one into the end zone.
It didn't look like he had too much control on that throw. Sometimes on 3rd down, you'll see those passes that kind of have a desperation about them.
Number 3 will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The kick sails through the uprights. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Miller back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 4-yard line. New York is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
On the return. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Solo. It's showtime, baby.
Jones, the lone back.
They ain't got nothing. Get it.
And they go with the delay. Wright is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
You can't stop me. All right, now. Be careful.
Jones, the lone setback. Looking to run it here. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Pennington starts out of the shotgun.
They worry about us coming. Not here. Not now.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Samuel makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the 1st down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Graham will come in now to punt it away. Welker back to return. From the 29-yard line, the 40. Welker with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 44.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, let's go. Watch your back.
They'll pass on first down with the throw. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
No more, fellas. Do something, do something. Alert, 5-5. Get some slot going.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's third down now.
On the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 48-yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go. So we gonna take it.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the pass. He couldn't control it.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Receiver on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch called for. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Regular. Here we
Jones,
go, baby.
the lone
We
back.
shoot. Hold the look. All day, baby. Come on. Close.
Throws it. And the catch is made. Seymour comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. Cardell didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
It's second down, 2 to go.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up. There we go.
The rush is on the run. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Cole takes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Go make a play. Watch it play.
They give it to the halfback. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Come on. Hey, watch that.
And with a counter play.
Army, run.
Warren is there for the tackle at the 25. Jones saddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 3-0. Patriots.
Patriots 3. The Jets nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Play hard and down.
Hand it off to the back. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Jones picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
From the start. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Warren comes up to make the play at the 39.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on their own 39.
Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Wilfork is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Looking for the long completion. It's caught. Harrison is there on the stop at the 7. 7 yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Stay posted up. Hold the look.
Only one man back. The blitz is on. Goes to the end zone. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
It's second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jones, the deep back.
Everything you got.
Hands it off. Rabel is there on the stop at the 4. Jones takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Four more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Keep it up. What's the hard count? You gotta believe it.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package with the pass, and the catch is made. Samuel comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. The try is good. Mike Nugent caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Nugent comes in to kick off. From the 1. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
On the return.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Hey, stretch.
The Jets line up in the quarter defense. Under pressure, long throw. He made the catch.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. He never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket, and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy. He's a tough guy.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
He's back. Hey, watch that screen.
Give it to the halfback. Hicks comes up to make the play at the 42.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Pumps, pressure coming, rolls right, throws it. Incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver?
On the defense. Number 50.
Bart
First down.
got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
It's first and goal at the 9.
Let's go.
They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Touchdown, Patriots.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. New England jumps ahead by a touchdown. Number 3 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
They'll return this one.
To return.
This one is handled by Miller. The Jets don't have much time as they start their drive at the 23.
Let's go, boys. Not today. Hey, watch the screen. Come on.
Jones, the lone back. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Colvin had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Be physical.
Nickelback in this time. Blitz is coming. Down he goes.
When you start to see Chad Pennington getting into a rhythm, you want to make sure you put some pressure on him. You want to blitz him. You want to get him out of that rhythm. Get him on the ground. Those kinds of things will make him uncomfortable and knock him out of that rhythm.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. They line up in the I formation. Pennington with a man in motion. This one is handed off. Wilfork is there on the stop at the 24. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt.
On the play.
Welker will go back to accept this punt. From the 29-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Get me going.
With the throw, and the catch is made. Eric Bart hammers him at the 45. Watson picks up about 4 yards on that reception.
Second and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Closing in, throwing, and he hits his target. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Brady will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back and pass on first down. Throws it. Goes up. Makes the catch. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
From the gun, handed off to the back. Hicks comes up to make the play at the 21.
The offensive line's having a tough time getting any push up front. Some runs to the outside might help to loosen up that middle a little.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we come. Hey, you see
A little misdirection. Bart is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
This offensive line hasn't been getting any movement on the defense today. And it's impossible for them to create any running lane.
Number 3 heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick sails through. It's good. Squib kick here. From the 25. And he slips out of bounds at the 28. After the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 13-3. Patriots.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Patriots 13, the Jets 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
And we're set for the second half.
Kicking off to start the second half. Miller back deep to return.
From the 8-yard line. Great move to get away.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
The Jets will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's going. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Throws it. Eugene Wilson is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle.
Everyone knows that Chad Pennington doesn't have the strongest arm. He'll throw some knuckleballs out there every now and then. But I really like the leadership that he brings to this team.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Watch each other back. Blue down, blue down. Let's go, D. What's the play? It's on. We like to play.
He hands it off. Wilfork comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Danny. Hey, watch the ball. Stay posting up. Be careful. There we go, baby. Rock
With
and
the
roll.
pass, Scott is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Looks like a face mask
Got an
call,
inadvertent face
probably
mask
the 5-yard
on the defense.
variety.
Number 30.
They
First
called
down.
it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
And that penalty could be very costly as it moves the offense into scoring range. Holmes moves in motion, going to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go. Hey, score.
They give it to the halfback. Vrabel comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Clear. Hold the look.
New England comes out with their nickel package. Cross play to the left. Scott is there on the stop at the 21. So they come up short of the first on 3rd down, and we should see the kicker here. They'll bring the deficit to within a touchdown if they can make this field goal. The attempt is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
Nugent is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 1. Runs through the tackle. New England sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
From the start.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back, pulls him over. Robertson is there for the tackle. Number 39 picks up some tough yards there. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
On the 42-yard line.
We're talking about Brady.
Brady from the shotgun. Gets the pass off. It's broken up.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Caldwell was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the fake. Watch the hard count. Here we go.
Brady sends a man in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby. You gotta have it, D. Get me going.
Launching the pass deep down the right side. And he drops the pass.
It's the old adage, speed kills, and so does dropping the ball.
On the play.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Get it up. All right, let's go.
On misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Second and long coming up here.
Yeah, you see me.
Only one man back. Pennington with a man in motion.
Will.
With the counterplay. Wilfork is there for the tackle at the 16. Jones gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Shotgun. Here we come. Let's go.
They go with the draw. Warren takes him down before he can get the first. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Graham comes into the game for the punt. Pass. Looks like he's ready for the return. From the 30-yard line. Pass has a decent return, taking it to the 41. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get some slot going.
Brady sends a man in motion.
Watch the snap down.
Throwing. And he hits his target. Rhodes is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 13-6. Patriots.
13. The Jets. 6.
The Patriots have the lead and are in control as we begin the final quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch the play. No more, fella. Let's go now. Here we go. Everything you got.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. And this pass is completed. Slips the tackle. Coleman is there on the stop. First and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
What screen? Blue jam. Let's run.
Number 39 is the deep back.
We turning it up. Lefty.
Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 15. Number 39. Running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Watch each other back. Solo. One sin.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. And he hits his target. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Coleman is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Here I come. You can't stop me. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Looks to the end zone. Comes down with a touchdown. Patriots.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. The Patriots turn the pressure up on the opponent by adding to their lead.
You know, sometimes teams will get too conservative in the fourth quarter and get away from what they've been successful at, which is one reason we see teams lose late leads. This team didn't play conservative that time.
Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Miller back deep to return.
From the 2.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Not today. Come on. Get some slack going.
Ace, 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 ace.
They'll go from the shotgun. Hangs in the pocket with the pass. Mike Vrabel picks it off.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. Stay at home. Blue jam, blue jam.
Hands it off to the back. Rhodes is there for the tackle at the 37. So that play goes for about 6. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep moving. One of us gonna make a play. Come on.
Brady will work out of the shotgun. Watson goes in motion. With the pass knocked away. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Danny.
He gets the count. Dyson is there on the stop. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Knock him out. What screen? Bring it. Yeah, you see me. It's on.
He hands it off. Hicks comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
Second and 6. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go. Stay at home. Hold the look.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
There we go, baby.
On the ground. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch
Brady
left.
with a man in motion.
Get me going. Deuce it.
Hand off to the tailback. Rhodes is there for the tackle at the 1. Another big gain on first down.
I'd be surprised to see this drive end in anything but a touchdown. This defense is just getting whipped out there.
The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
There we go, D. Come on. Hey, watch that screen.
Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Patriots. Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Patriots have made this a 3-possession game with under 2 minutes to play.
They just kept coming at him. They were determined not to let this one go down to the final play of the game. That's good coaching and a good job by the player.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Miller back to return.
From the 8. The Jets need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 24. Neal returns from being injured. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Knock him out. No more, fella.
Jones, the lone setback, dropping back, throwing. They're going to spot this one at the 30. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Gets the pass off. Samuel comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Pennington sends a man in motion.
Get it up.
They'll pass on first down. With the pass, it was tipped.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Contrary was the intended receiver on that play.
Clear. Clear. Hey, let's go. Regular.
Only one man in the backfield. Pennington with a man in motion.
Nothing.
Drops back.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. With the throw, jumps and makes the catch. Good tackle by the cornerback, stopping him from getting a first down. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
They soft, man.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Samuel is there for the tackle at the 48. So they failed to convert on fourth down, and that'll mark the end of their comeback hopes.
Absolutely. They had to get the ball into the end zone to have any shot at all.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go, D. Let's go. Come on.
He'll take a knee.
Hold the look. Let's go. Watch the play. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Bring it up. Bring it up. We turning it up. Let's go. Do it again. Come on. Check it. Here we come. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go now. You got it on the deep. Yeah, no. All right, now.
The final score is New England 27, New York 6.
27, the Jets 6.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.